Hey guys, it's Will here, and it's just going to be a quick channel update video because there's just a few things I wanted to put out there that weren't really enough to do a video on of themselves, but I just thought I wanted to get out there. Really just a few sort of things for the regular subscribers and people who've been viewing my channel a lot. So I want to start off by saying big thanks to everyone who has stayed subscribed and is watching, liking, commenting on my videos. It's always really encouraging to know that people actually do like what I've put out there. And one thing I've noticed in the last few months is a bit of a change in the habits on how the channel's viewed. There's less people actually watching the videos overall, but those who are watching them are liking them more, commenting more, and it generally feels like I've got a good niche, got a good group of people who I'm sort of interacting with. I may not reply to the comments as much as I perhaps should. That's me being rubbish. So sorry about that, but feels like there's a few of you that are commenting regularly. I'm kind of getting to know who you are, and there's almost a bit of a conversation going there. So it's good. It's all good. Even if the actual number of viewers is less, I'm still having fun producing them, and there's still a decent number of people who like what I'm putting out. So yeah, it's all good. Next thing I want to address is a possible drought in battle reports that's kind of started and might be going on for another couple of weeks. So the last battle report I got up was the last Tale of 4 Gamers, and the next one I put up is going to be the next Tale of 4 Gamers. Basically, the week after the Eldar Codex came out, or the Friday after, shot a Batrep with Sam, and it was a really good game. He was playing his Tyranids. He played really aggressively. He had Swarm Lord, got his Gene Stealers into combat with me on first turn, and then they were counter-striked by a bucket load of shuriken fire after getting doomed by my Farseer, and it was a great back and forward, and eventually the Eldar triumphed with very few Nids left on the table. Great game, Batrep'd it, thought, right, this is going to be a good one. Got it home, and the sound quality was abysmal. You could barely hear what I was saying, but the guys 2 tables away playing their game, you could hear them really clearly. Basically turned out, I got a new phone recently. I do all my recording on my iPhone, and my mic was compatible with an iPhone 5C, but apparently not with a 6. So yeah, it was unusable. You wouldn't have liked it, and it was a shame to lose that battle report because it was one that I won. I win more games than I lose, but when I Batrep them, that seems to completely change. I tend to lose most of my Batreps. But hey, then a week later, Tyranid Codex is coming out, and Adam had pre-ordered it to get it on the release date, and we were going to play a game on the release date and Batrep it. It was going to be new Eldar versus new Nids. Adam's Tyranids are looking really good, nice sort of contrast to my built-on Eldar, and should have been a great game. And the store where we were supposed to be picking up the Tyranid Codex from didn't get their GW order on the day. In fact, no independent stores in the UK got their GW order on that day. It was terrible. I mean, GW, generally pretty good company. I don't want to bash them too much, but I think they really let down their independent suppliers with the Tyranid Codex, and from what I heard, it was every independent supplier in the UK. Got loads of Necromunda pre-order stuff, stuff to have out in the store, big show material, life-size model of a House Escher Ganger, or cardboard cutout of a House Escher Ganger, all of that, but didn't get the Tyranid Codexes. And because there were already Batreps out there with the new Tyranid Codex, it was like, it's really not going to be much of a Batrep because you've already got so many Batreps out there with the new stuff. What's the point in me putting one out there with the old rules because we couldn't get the new ones? So we didn't do that one. Still had a good game. Another great outing for the Eldar, actually. I was quite fortunate in that Adam left a 12-inch gap behind his Swarm Lord, and I was able to use the Webway Strike stratagem to bring down some Wraithguard right up Swarm Lord's bum. And yeah, D-cannons in the back hurt, especially when you haven't had your upgraded Invuln yet, because GW haven't sent the damn Codex in. So yeah, it was still a good fun game. He had a whole horde of Carnifex. It's like 4 Carnifexes charging my lines, which certainly gave me something to worry about. And a good game. Certainly enjoy playing Adam. He's a fun opponent, and a victory for the Eldar again. So another game. I would have, had a nice victory of my Eldar on a Batrep, and it doesn't get recorded because there was no point. The Tyrannid Codex was already officially out, and we weren't using it. So yeah. This is getting a bit waffly, so sorry, I'll keep it really short. Basically, next Saturday morning, I'm now flying out at stupid o'clock in the morning to Egypt for a week, which is going to effectively miss me out another 2 opportunities to game, which, it happens. I'm not complaining. I'm going to Egypt with my wife and kid for a week. It's going to be great, but it's missing 2 more opportunities for Batreps, which means that the next time I get to shoot a Batrep is going to be the next Tale of 4 Gamers. So don't worry, is basically what I'm saying. If there's a little bit of a drought in the Batreps, they are coming back. I've got loads of cool ideas, possibly even playing a few different games, maybe a bit of Shadespire, maybe a bit of Necromunda, but keeping the core 40k stuff. Tale of 4 Gamers is being really enjoyable at the moment. We've got like a little Facebook Messenger group chat going on. We're all sort of bantering back and forward, showing pictures of what we're working on. It's been really great fun to do, and I'm certainly going to be continuing with that. Got plenty of Batreps I want to do. It's just getting the time and the technology right. So yeah, Batreps are coming. Also, Necromunda. Alluded to it briefly. Got a video coming out giving my thoughts on it, but basically I have pre-ordered it and I'm looking to give it a go, see how it is. May do some videos on that depending on how it turns out. And I maybe mention Shadespire as well. Sam has really been getting into Shadespire and has sort of been trying to get the rest of us into it as well. And I've had a game and it was fun. Could have done with some seriously better cards. Had nothing but upgrades all game and needed some actual proper ploys to play, but it happens. And it could be a really easy one to get into because it's quick to learn, doesn't require much painting. The smallest army you can have is literally 3 Stormcast, and hey, even I can fit that into my painting schedule. So yeah, you may get a Batrep of that, possibly do it in a different style to the 40k ones because it's a very different game. Show a bit of that off. And I'm hoping as well, now I've got my upgraded phone, also going to get a tripod for it, and should be able to shoot some better painting tutorials now. I've kind of lost my way on those a bit because I've had so much stuff to paint. It's been like I need to use my painting time just to paint. But now I've got a bit more time coming up to do some tutorials, so look out for that as well. But anyway, thanks a lot for bearing with me. I'm probably going to have like 1 or 2 more videos up now before I go on holiday and then disappearing for a while, but fear not, I'll be back. So I'll see you guys again soon. Bye.